It's absolutely amazing. Look at the color on those guys. They're looking good. Get you a closer look at that. That's hot. I would eat that all day long, twice on Sundays, as they say. So really good chicken. You know, there's been a debate going on for decades now in the barbecue world. Some folks swear by lump charcoal, while others think briquettes are the absolute way to go. So today, I'm gonna put them head to head in identical kettles and find out the answer to the one question that matters the most. Can you really taste the difference once the food hits your plate? All right, y'all, I've got chimneys in each one of the kettles. I got the lump charcoal to my left and the briquettes to my right. Now, once they completely ash over, I'll pour them into the vortexes, the vortices, the vorti. I'll pour the charcoal into each vortex in each kettle. And once we get our temperature up to where we want it, we'll bring our chicken out. We're doing chicken thighs and chicken wings. We're doing some of both on each one of the kettles. Once we get to that point and put them on, let's let the battle begin. All right, guys, here we go. We've got our chicken ready to go on each one of the kettles. We got our lump on this side and our briquettes over here. We'll put the lump on first. But I want to tell you first, I've got my Grumpy's amped all-purpose rub on our chicken thighs. I love that garlic pepper flavor. It does a really good job. It's real savory on chicken. I love it. And then on the wings, I've got a new rub I'm working on. It's a sweet rub. I'm not ready to talk about it yet because I don't know, I don't know how it's going to do. But so far, so good. But I will try some things out. So we're going to try it tonight on our wings. It is it's a sweet rub. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get the ones onto the lump. Let me turn it this way first so you can see the temperature's pegged out, guys, on the thermometer. I don't know if you can see it or not. I've got the vents wide open on both. You see the temperature's pegged out on the lump side. Let's go to the briquettes. Come over here now. And I didn't tell you, but near the end, I'm going to put a piece of apple wood on each one of these. I'm not going to do it now because it'll get too much color on everything. I'll let you see that temperature gauge there too. It is pegged out as well. It's going to be cooled down some, but it'll definitely jack all the way up. Now, what I'm going to do is every 10 minutes, I'm going to turn this so the vent is turning every 10 minutes. This will take about 30 minutes, guys. So I'm going to do it in thirds. Maybe right here, the vent's here. I'll move it to here and into here. So that should all be all it takes. But I'll bring you guys back. I'll let you see when I turn it, maybe something like that. But when we're finished, I'll check temperatures. Now, our goal for these is 200 degrees internal. Now, I've had people ask me, 200 degrees, 165, and they're done. You're right, they are done. You can actually eat them at 165. But you're doing yourself a real disservice. Take them to 200, let that fat render. You'll have much juicier, much more tender chicken. I know it sounds crazy. If you haven't done it, do it. I promise you'll love your chicken even more. So our goal today is 200. When one of these pieces hit 200 on either one of these kettles, they're all coming off. They should be right around that same temperature, but hopefully they'll be very close at least. But I'll turn the vents every 10 minutes, and then we'll see where we're at from that. Pull them off when around 200. We'll give them a try. All right, folks, the wings are done. The thighs are not, of course. We need to pull the wings off. Let's take a look at the lump ones first and see how they temp out here. These drummies here, look at them. Yeah, 205, 206. These are definitely done. Some with the flat. Here's the drummies, I mean. 178 on that one, so it's close. 199, 190. Yeah, we're gonna pull the wings off, and then we'll check the temperature on the thighs as well, just to see where they're at. I'm gonna guess they're in the 130 range, 140 range maybe. It's only been on 20 minutes, guys. I mean, it's just amazing. These wings get done so quick with this Vortex. It's absolutely amazing. All right, let's set that down. Let's check the temperature on these thighs real quick. 133. 143, 160, 130. Remember, our vent had been right here. Now we're going to turn it this way, and I am going to throw a piece of apple in now. This last 10 minutes. It may take longer than 10 minutes, but I think that should be okay. Now let's get the other ones off the other kettle. Here we go, over here on these. Let's check the temp on these wings as well. 198. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna pull them off and then check the temperature of the thighs. These things feel crispy, guys. I'll tell you that. They do feel crispy. Again, we're talking 20 minutes here. Now let's check the temperature of these thighs. 130 on that one. 150 on that one. 148, 149. Yep, so we're gonna remember, we're pulling that way, which is away from the meat, the thighs. Let's pull this around here back to the back, just so I want to pull that temperature. Put our apple piece in. Pull that vent back this way some, and pull that heat and the vent to the smoke back this way. So we'll let these rest a little bit while we let those other thighs finish. Remember, this is briquettes. This is lump side, and they look really good. They don't look much different at all between the two. Look really, really good. So we'll take a bite and see how we think about taste-wise as soon as the thighs finish. All right, so it's been about another 10 minutes or so. Let's check the temperature, probably actually about 15 minutes. Let's check the temperature of these now. I did move the vent over towards the chicken, so we'll check these two and see how they're doing now. Look at the color on those guys. They're looking good. Let's check the temperature here. We can see it. 177, or 171, excuse me. 180. 172, so we're getting close, guys. 175, so we're getting very close on those. Another probably 5 minutes or so, and they should be done. Now let's check the ones on the briquettes. Vents on the back over here towards the meat as well. Great color on those. If I can get out chef those. Let's see what we're doing temperature-wise here. 168. Oh, that skin's crispy. 192. No, get a little further. Oh, 203. Wow, that's actually done. It's a smaller one though. So look at the juices coming out of it. That one's done, guys. 177. 176. I'm gonna pull this little one off. I don't want it to get too far gone. I want to pull them all off, but I just can't. That was a little bit. That one's obviously much smaller. I'll pull it off, let it rest. Put that lid back on. These others cook a little longer. Just put them closer together. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. We'll give it another 10 minutes and we'll be back. Hopefully, it should be done by then. You know what, folks? I think I'm gonna go ahead and try these wings. I don't want to keep waiting, on the thighs to finish. These wings get really cold. They've been sitting for a while. I don't want to let them sit too long. They've been sitting a good 15 minutes now. So I want to try one of these, do these wings and see, compare them. Then we'll try the thighs when they're done. So let's try one from the briquette side first. We'll get one of these flats first. It's my favorite. There's no sauce on these or anything, just the wings. So let's give it a try, folks. Good and crispy. Really good flavor on there. I have to say that sweet rub's pretty good. I do like it pretty well. I taste some smoke, I taste some charcoal flavor. Pretty standard wing. Now let's try the one from the lump side. Here's one from the lump side. Cheers, folks. That's juicy. So is the other one though. Well, a little more charcoal flavor from the lump actually. Good flavor too. Kind of hit late actually, to be honest with you. I expected, that's the flavor I'm used to. But that does taste, I can tell, this is probably a little bit better. The lump is probably a little bit better than the briquette. Briquette's not bad, obviously really good. If I had to pick one, I'd pick the lump at this point with the wings. Both are very good, both are very tender and juicy. Loved them both. Now let's wait for our thighs to finish, and I'll get a much better idea of the thighs than I could the wings. The wings are just a small bite. I can't eat all of them. I could, probably shouldn't. We'll wait on the thighs, and we'll try the thighs and see what we think then. All right, folks, I think the thighs are probably gonna be ready. It's been another 10 minutes or so. Let's take a temperature check and see how they are. Let's go with the lump ones first. Gosh, look at the color of those, man. I hope you can see that. They'll look really good. This one here says 178, 188, 189, 186. I'm gonna give those about 2 more minutes. We'll pull them off. Now let's check the ones on the briquette side. Looks good on these too. 203, 201, 201, 203, 193, 195. These are ready. Look at that, amazingly so. These are ready before the lump. I thought for sure the lump would be finished first. Doesn't really matter, they're very close. That's hot. Looking really good, look at that. Close that vent up. I bet you I could do a whole nother round at least of wings right there. Close it up all the way. Now we're waiting for the ones on the lump side. I'm giving them another minute or two at the most. They'll be ready, I'm sure. So I'll bring you guys back when we have everything ready to go. All right, folks, all the chicken is done. Now our wings were already done. We tried those already, and I dubbed the lump charcoal wings a little bit better. I've always been kind of a lump charcoal guy anyway, but I had to pick one. I would pick lump. Very, very close though. They were both fantastic. Now let's try these thighs. I'm more excited about the thighs because they got more smoke flavor on them. The wings finish so quickly, a little quicker than I'm used to actually. So now we'll try the thighs. I think we're going to really tell the difference in these. Now we're going to start off with the briquette side first and see what we think of it. Now I'm just pick one of these out. Let's pick this one right here. Get you a closer look at that. That's hot. See if you can hear the definitely crunchy skin, guys. Definitely crunchy skin. Cheers, guys. This is a chicken thigh on the Weber kettle using the Vortex with briquettes. Cheers. It's hot, sorry. Man, that's good. That's so crispy. Y'all can't, that rub is just so good. Man, it's good. That was very flavorful. I liked that. I got a good smoke flavor out of that. I would eat that all day long, twice on Sundays, as they say. So really good chicken. Man, that was good. That's gonna be hard to beat. Hopefully we can at least tie it. Let's try the lump side. It's gonna be hot too. Get you a close-up look at that. See if we can hear the crunchy as well, guys. Very crunchy. Gosh, that's hot. Burned my mouth there a little bit last time. All right, guys, so this is the chicken thigh on the Weber kettle using the Vortex with lump charcoal. Cheers, folks. I'm gonna burn my mouth here. I know I am. Cheers. That is so good, guys. Let me get you a close-up look if I can do it without burning my hands. Just hot chicken, man. Man, that's so good. Very tender, very juicy, very well done. That flavor on the lump side is just so deep. I don't know how to describe it. It's a good deep smoke flavor. I mean, both of them are really good. I think I'll choose lump though. I've always liked lump better, and this is, I guess, why. I would choose lump, I guess. But I'm telling you what, guys, they were both fantastic. I really enjoyed that, guys. It's very, very good. I hope you got some value out of today's video. Again, you can definitely choose either one, briquette or lump, and it doesn't matter what brand. I obviously love B&B. I'm affiliated with B&B. I love those guys. They do a great job. I think their charcoal is fantastic. I've had no problems with any of it. But that's what I choose. Well, whatever you choose, try some lump and try briquettes both and do your own experiment. I think so far lump is definitely winning for me. I like it, like the way it's done. Both of them are cooked very quickly, very evenly. I had no problems with any of that kind of stuff, so really enjoyed it. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We would greatly appreciate that. Until next time, I'll meet you at the smoker.